Hey y'all, so here is the final, not really final, flip. I say not final because I haven't filled it all the way up yet, but this is the blue junk journal that I put together with some papers that I was like feeling. I will link the other video. I did a flip of, I think the pages I pulled to put it together, or like I did a flip of the, of this without anything in it. So I just kind of wanted to flip through what I did put in it, and this is kind of a junk journal of like just me stuff. So real quick, I have these fake nails on, and so I've had one casualty so far, and it just cracked. It cracked off day 2. This is day 4, and it just didn't make it. So I just kind of filed it down to like figure out how to get it off. This one has been coming off. So apparently there is high volume use of my middle fingers. Do with that information what you will. Okay, so all right, so the cover is, I like how like it's kind of chunky already. The cover is a Pachaco notebook that I just like pulled the inside pages out, and I've used the cover. So we are just gonna flip her open. I'm gonna make sure we are in frame so y'all can see. So the first little section is kind of like just Georgia State stuff, and I had this page I pulled. It's just information about the campus and kind of downtown. I don't know if y'all can see this like old picture of how this street looked. I thought that was so cool. So it was in one of those like put like alumni magazines, you know, that they send you. This is a invite. So I was part of the College of Education, and so just for Honors Day was this card. So stuck that there, and I cannot function with these nails. So if I'm like looking like I'm on the struggle bus, I am. I totally am. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, and this is just like the original paper that I put in the journal. In here, so this is like this Georgia State scrapbook paper I had that I've been excuse me, I've been not using yet, and so I just cut it down. It was 12 by 12. Cut it down, had this little flip up here, and then in this pocket here I have, this was also from that magazine, and it is the countdown to their inaugural game. So Georgia State did not always have a football team. They started in 2010, and so this is just like, I can't believe I had this. I'm so excited. So that's when the first football game happened for the program. So, you know, and it's a building process. They have some okay seasons and some, you know, maybe less okay seasons, but it's a building process, right? It's a very young program, and not really hasn't really been a football school because it's such a young program. So they do play in what it's called Center Park Stadium now. It was Turner Field, which is where the Braves played before they moved. Way too far away. It's fine. So I put this is, I got certified as a certified strength and conditioning specialist by the National Strength and Conditioning Association after I graduated. So this was in their magazine where they made the announcement of all the names, and this is their logo. So threw those in there. I have had this little like Georgia license plate sticker forever and ever. Amen. So I just threw it there. So this paper is from a workbook that my aunt gave me. She's from Taiwan, and so my cousin, when he was younger, this was like his workbook, but he didn't finish all of it, so she sent it to me for Malachi to work in, and the paper is so cute, like I can't cover it up. Obviously my washi tape is old. Y'all ever get like your washi tape's like super old, but you keep it anyway and use it anyway, and it's way too old. So this is a Runa Peckle, just a little note paper. I'm obsessed with Lucky Brand clothes, so I had these tags that just kind of punched a hole here, ran that through there, still showing this paper right here. So cute. This is a ticket to the High Museum of Art when the Starry Night was there, and I love the Starry Night to no end, and it was just so magnificent to see it in person, and it's so much brighter than all the reproductions. And, you know, like you have like the notebooks covered with the Starry Night, and like, you know, your prints, your poster print, they're dark, but the real painting is so bright and colorful, and it was just awesome. It was amazing. So that was, I don't know if I can see the date. Oh, the year 2000. We went for my birthday. In the year 2000. Okay. And then this this card, I found these like they're file folders, I think, at this one stationery like art supply store called Sam Flax that used to be in Atlanta. I don't know if it's still here. But I found these file folders that just had like little owls all in it. It's so cute. So you'll see a couple more of those. So I just cut out the owls just to have them because I love owls. This little duber, we try harder. I think it was like I'll pull it off. Avis Rent-A-Car, complimentary button. My dad gave that to me so many years ago, and I have kept it because I love it. And I just finally have found a place to put it. He gave me like a whole bag of things, like these pins for these like bus lines and people movers and stuff like that. And so anyway, so cute. All right, Kuropi paper because I love him. And then this is a card. So I gave my best friend these note cards with her initial, and so that was the thank you note. And then, so there was one time we got Panda, and so we were opening our fortune cookies, and so this was mine. And so it says, "Stop searching forever, happiness is next to you." And I looked over at her and I was like, oh, it was so funny. So kept that perfect on the card from her. All right, so these stickers, these are Sassafras Last. You'll see some of these throughout. So are these rub-ons too, like that one. They're Sassafras Last. I love them. I've held on to them. It's time to use them. You know what I mean? Like, it's time. So I just threw those on there, and like the whole thing now. So the best wishes, warmest regards from that show Schitt's Creek. So it's funny. It's my favorite show now. So, all right. So here's the other deal. I found these. Y'all, I'm insane. And I might leave those there, but some of these will like fall off. Look at all these banana stickers that I have kept. These are like on the back of sticker pages. So like remember when they had the minions on this? But like we used to take our banana stickers and put them on our forehead, right? And they finally came out with these, place sticker on forehead and smile. Peel me, I'm fat free. I heart lunchboxes. Like I was obsessed with banana stickers, and I kept so many of them. And I'm like, okay, well, they are going in. They're going in the notebook. So I stuck some in here, and then I put some on the back of this. This was in an old planner. I had a Franklin Covey planner, and yeah, so stuck them on the back of there too. Brain fuel. Anyway, just the cutest little things. Okay, so here's more of those stickers, the owl cards. This is another, so like I said this in the intro, the other video, but like this is one of the things that prompted this journal in the first place. Is I had these Texas Bluebonnet stickers, and so I just have this whole page is just those stickers, and I love it. I love it. And Cat's like, meow. So this is another little thing that my dad gave me, and it's so cute. It says, "For the children of the world, from Metro of Taiwan." I have no idea where he got it from. My dad has traveled a lot, so anyway, I just had it, and so I just punched a hole, tied it on, and then more Sassafras Last stuff. These are like my favorite little notes, little Kuropi notes. I got these in Hong Kong. They have so much different stuff in all the other countries than we can find here. So when I did go to Hong Kong, I like loaded up on some things. This is a note that my son drew for me years and years and years ago. I had it hanging when I was in the office. I had it hanging up on my bulletin board. And so I have that. This is my dream car. What's up, babes? You need to see the note from Bubba? Bubba said, "Family rocks." Oh, I know. Oh, it's so sweet.
Oh, these are cute.
They are cute. Excuse you. Say excuse me.
Excuse me.
Okay. This is my dream car. Still, I know I don't think they produce them anymore, but love them. Another Sassafras Last sticker on this magazine page. Marvin the Martian, my favorite Looney Tunes. I had this whole notepad of and I love him. And then this guy, this is old too. Like this is like the like that guy, and I think I've always thought he was so cute. And I had this printed out. It's like it's on photo paper, so I had it printed out for some reason somewhere. And then this thing is like an iron-on, the little owl guy, but I'm like never gonna iron that on anything. So I've had it for I don't know how long. So here he is. We're hoping he stays here in my little journal. We're hoping he stays. And this paper I put in here. Cannot read it right now. There are little ears, but hopefully y'all can see what that says. But I mean, it's me for sure. And then here's another one of those little owl cards. I think it's so cute. And the little mushroom sticker. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I also found, I put these in here. I found postcards that my grandparents used to travel a lot, and then my grandpa would travel a lot for work. And they would send us postcards. I mean, this is 1984. Like, how sweet is that? How sweet is that? So that was London. And then I too...
You see her shirt?
What shirt, baby? It's Hello Kitty. I love it. I have this card stuck in this pocket. Like, just... It's like a pocket here, pocket here. I haven't done anything with it, but I will. I will eventually. So like I said, like not everything is full in here. So I have, you'll see some more of these. I have all this old stationery, Garfield stationery, about like 6 different notepads. And I was obsessed with these when I was a kid. So I just wanted to put them in here because that was like something that was part of me, you know, like growing up, like little tiny me, little itty bitty me. And this is, let's see, my grandpa went to Venezuela for work. He says, I'm trying to learn Spanish and study some most evenings. I think it will be a long time before I learn this language. Adios. So cute. So cute. But that just tucks in this little tuck spot nicely. This is another little drawing that Malachi did. So I just folded it up. Bear, can you turn that down a little bit, please? Thank you, love. This is actually the paper that was in this original notebook. So that's just there. It kind of fades out. Like that's probably most of what I've done in here, but I know, I love this, my Melody paper. It's Grumpy Cat. I was like obsessed with Grumpy Cat when he was like a huge thing, you know what I mean? Cause he's so cute. Or she, it's actually a girl. Grumpy Cat. I love it. Okay. But the funny thing is that my mom actually pulled this out of a magazine and sent it to me. That's what's so cool. That's what's so cool. All right, just more of those stickers, more of the Garfield paper. So cute. So cute. But yeah, it just, you know, you find all these like little bits, like their memories or things that bring back memories, or just cute little things that you always loved. And they're great for putting in a junk journal and just like tossing them in there wherever, like I didn't go in order because some stuff like wouldn't fit on certain pages or whatever. And so it's just nice to have this. It's not neat. It's not pretty. It's just, you're putting stuff in there. And this page is actually a note from Ashley. Woo woo. Y'all better follow her on YouTube if you don't already. Don't have anything in that pocket yet. This one is another, my grandpa went to Colombia. He traveled, I mean, all over. He was always so sweet. Both my grandparents, when they travel, they would just like send us postcards, bring us stuff back. It's just so very sweet. They're like the sweetest people that I've ever known in my entire life. That might be it, friends. Oh no, I got 2 more things. So this ended up having like 2 pockets the way that I sewed that in. So this is like fan mail. Get it? Ah. And then, so I did put this postcard in here so that the water would show through the window. And that is from a trip my grandparents took to Michigan. And then you just can put it right there and then it shows through. So lots of stuff you can use in these junk journals, and just, it's just fun. It's just fun. Nothing is neat, nothing is organized, and we are all okay with that, aren't we? Also, another little thing I found, I got this on Amazon, and it is like my little tiny trash can for like my sticky tabs and like random bits of paper so that they're not just like flying about on my desk. So this has been so helpful and so useful. Just throwing that out there. I will link that below too, if you want. Okay, thanks guys so much for flipping through this with me and reminiscing, and I will probably like add more stuff and then do another flip, and thanks y'all so much for watching. Bye.